how to multiply any 2 and 3 digit numbers easily in single step. Okay, so let's take some of the examples to get a clear idea about this topic. So that means, so let's take example like this, 84 and 62. So we have just taken a two digit numbers, two digit numbers, and we are multiplying with each other. So completely our traditional method, friends. Just apply this method and it is very easy to get desired result. Okay, so just multiply, first multiply unit digit numbers in both the numbers, that is 4 into 2. So 4 into 2 would be 8. Okay, then cross multiply and add the sum, that means 8 into 2 plus 6 into 4. Okay, so that means 8 into 2 would be 16 and 24. So we get 40. So we get 40. So at a time we are supposed to write only single digit. So we are writing 0 here, and we are writing 4 aside. So these 4 carry to the next number. So the next step would be multiply both the numbers in the tens digit. That means 8 into 6. So 8 into 6 would be 48. So 48 plus this 4 would be 52. So this is the required result. So see friends how easy it was. So we just multiplied 84 into 62. It is 5208. So let's take one more example to get a clear view about this topic. So let's take an example like this, 36 into 29. So we just want to multiply both the numbers. So apply the same procedure what we done previously. So first 6 nines would be 54. So we are writing 5 aside. So just multiply, cross multiply and add the sum. So 6 into 2, 12. 12 plus 3 nines, 27. 27 plus, so 27 plus 12 would be 39. Okay, so 39 plus 5 would be 44. So we are writing now 4 aside. And okay, so next the last step would be multiply both the numbers that are in tens place, that is 3 into 2 would be 6. So 6 plus 4 would be 10. So this is our answer, 1044. So 36 into 29 would be 1044. We done easily in one step. So we done 2 digit multiplication, friends. So just take a 3 digit number and just multiply that number into another 3 digit number. Okay, so now we are doing 3 digit multiplication. So let's take an example like this, 524, and just multiply these 524 to 432. Okay, if you want to multiply these two numbers, we have to follow certain rules. So in this we have 5 steps. That is, first we have to do this 4 into 2, and next the second step would be 2 into 2 plus 3 into 4. Okay, and the third step would be, it is the middle part, so 4 into 4 plus 5 into 2 plus 2 into 3, and this is the middle part, third step. And the fourth step would be 2 into 4 plus 5 into 3, and this is the fourth and last step would be, okay, 5 into 4. So just apply the same steps to this, and it is very easy to get the desired result in one step. Okay, 4 into 2 would be 8. Okay, next 2 2 is 4. 4 plus 12, 4 is 12. So 4 plus 12 would be 16. So at a time we are supposed to write one digit, and we are carrying 1 to next number. Okay, and the next step would be, it is the middle part, 4 4 16. 16 plus 10, 16 plus 5 to 10. So 16 plus 10, 26. 26 plus 6, 32. 32 plus 1, 33. So we are writing 3 here, and 3 is carried out to the next number. And the fourth step would be 2 into 4 plus 5 into 15. So 15 plus 8 would be 23. 23 plus 3 would be 6, 26. Okay, so last step would be 5 into 4, 20. 20 plus 2 would be 22. So this is the desired output. Okay, so what we done now, we multiplied a 3 digit number into another 3 digit number. So hope you have understand the previous example, friends. So let's take one more example to get a clear view about this topic, friends. So let's take an example now, 328, and just multiply these 328 to 226. So apply the same procedure what we applied to the previous numbers, friends. So just multiply like that. So first we have to do 8 into 6. 8 into 6 would be 48, and 4 carry out to the next number. So next step would be 2 into 6 plus 8 into 2. So 12 plus 16 would be 28. So 28 plus 4. 28 plus 4 would be 32, and 2 here, 3 carry out to the next number. Now we are doing the middle stuff, friends. That is 8 into 2 plus 3 into 6 plus 2 into 2. So 8 into 2, 16, 16 plus 18. 16 plus 18 would be 34, 34 plus 4, 38, 38 plus 3, these 3. So 38 plus 3 would be 41. Okay, 41. So 1, we are writing 1 here, and 4 carry out to the next number. The next step would be fourth step, that is 2 into 2 plus 3 into 2. So 4 plus 6 would be 10. So 10 plus 4 would be 14. So we are writing 4 here, and 1 carry out to the next number. So the last step would be 3 into 2. 3 into 2, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. So that is. So this is our the final output. So just imagine, friends, if you want to do the traditional method, it will ends up you the lots of time in the examination. So and it will take so much time to solve this, and we are done here in single step. How to multiply numbers that are nearer to 100 in one step. So before going to learn how to multiply numbers that are nearer to 100 in one step, in this topic we have 3 topics, that is multiplying numbers that are less than 100, multiplying numbers that are more than 100, multiplying numbers that are less than and more than 100. So first we see how to multiply numbers that are less than 100 in one step. So let's take an example to get a clear idea about this topic. So take an example like this, 98 into 96. So how to multiply these numbers? So we are calculating with respect to 100, so treat 100 as base. So 98 is how much less than 100? 2 less. 96 how much less than 100? 4 less. Okay, so next step would be, so listen carefully. So either we have to subtract 98 minus 4 or 96 minus 2. Either we have to do one. Okay, so 96 minus 2 would be 94. So 94, we get one part of our answer. So if you want to get another part of our answer, just multiply these two numbers. These two numbers. So minus 2 into minus 4 would be 8. So we are supposed to write in 2-digit form because our base value has 2 zeros. So we are 8 can be written as 08. So 98 into 96 would be 9408. So this is our answer. So let's do now fast. So take one more example. So let's take an example like this, 97 into 95. So we are calculating with respect to 100. So treat 100 as base. So 97 is how much less than 100? 3 less. So 95, 5 less. So either we have to subtract 97 minus 5 or 95 minus 3. So 95 minus 3 would be 92. So this is one part of our answer. So minus 3 into minus 5 would be 15. So that's it. Directly we are writing 15. Okay. If we got only single digit, we are supposed to write in 2-digit form by adding 0. Okay. So 97 into 95 would be 9215. So let's take one more example. Now take big example, 82 into 96. So we are calculating with respect to 100. So 82 is how much less? 18 less. 96, 4 less. So we have to subtract 82 minus 4 or 96 minus 18. So 82 minus 4 would be 78. So next, if you want to get another part of our answer, just multiply these two numbers. Minus 18 into minus 4 would be 72. So 82 into 96 would be 72. This is our answer. So we seen now multiplying numbers that are less than 100 in one step. Now second case, it is multiplying numbers that are more than 100 in one step. So let's take an example like this, 102 into 104. So we are calculating with respect to 100. So treat 100 as base. 102 is plus 2 more and 104 is plus 4 more. So either we have to add plus 2 to this and or plus 4 to this number. So plus 2 plus 104 would be 106. So we get one part of our answer. If you want to get another part of our answer, just multiply these two numbers. Plus 2 into plus 4 would be plus 8. So we are supposed to write in 2-digit form because our base value has 2 zeros. So 8 can be written as 08. So this is our answer. 102 into 104 would be 10608. So let's take one more example to get a clear idea about this process. So let's take an example like this, 103 into 105. So 103 is plus 3 more than 100. 105 plus 5 more than 100. So add plus 3 to 105, it would be 108. We get one part of our answer. So just multiply these two numbers. Plus 3 into plus 5 would be 15. So this is our final output. So 103 into 105 would be 10815. That's it. So let's take now big number like 118 into 104. So it is 18 more than 100, 4 more than 100. So just add 18 to this 104. It would be 122. Okay. If you multiply these two numbers, we get 72. 18 into 4 would be 72. So this is the final output. 118 into 104 would be 12272. So now we also done second case also, that is multiplying numbers that are more than 100 in one step. So now last step, it is very important one. Okay, why it's important means it has some tricky here. So watch carefully. So just now we are multiplying numbers that are more than and less than 100. So let's take an example to get a clear idea about this process. 96 into 102. So we are calculating with respect to 100. So 96 is how much less than 100? 4 less. 102 plus 2 more. Okay. So either we have to add plus 2 to 96 or subtract minus 4 to 102. Okay. So 96 plus 2 would be 98. So we get one part of our answer. So we have to multiply these two numbers, minus 4 and plus 2. So minus 4 into plus 2 would be minus 8. So minus 8. So our product is negative. So here negative product cannot be accepted. So immediately we have to subtract 1 from left part and add 100 to the right part. Okay. So if we subtract 1 from left part, we get 97. And if we had 100 to right part, we get 92. So this is our answer. 96 into 102, it would be 9792. Okay. If you not understand, so let's take one more example to get a clear view. So let's take an example like this. 184 into 104. So one number is less than 100 and one number is more than 100. Okay. So we are calculating with respect to 100. So treat 100 as base. So 84 is 16 less than 100. 104 is 4 more than 100. So either we have to add these from this or subtract these from this. So 84 plus 4 would be 88. So next minus 6 into plus 4 would be 64. So our product is negative. So immediately we have to subtract 1 from right left part and add 100 to the right part. So we get 8736. This is our answer. So let's take the last example to get a clear view about this topic. 93 into 103. Simple example. So minus 7 less than 100 plus 3 more than 100. Okay. So either we have to add these from this or subtract these from this. Okay. So 93 plus 3 would be 96. So if the product is negative, minus 7 into plus 3 would be minus 21. So product is negative. Immediately we have to subtract 1 from right part and add 100 to the right part. Okay. So we get the final output would be 96 minus 1 would be 95 and minus 21 plus 100, it would be 79. So the output is, so 93 into 103 would be 9579. That's it. We multiply numbers nearer to 100 in one step in 3 cases. The first case would be multiplying numbers that are less than 100, multiplying numbers that are more than 100, multiplying numbers that are less than and more than 100. Multiply any number with 12. Okay. So if you want to multiply any number with 12, so this is the trick for you. Okay. So listen carefully. The trick is going to be very, very simple. Okay, to get a clear idea about this topic, so let's take first example, this 32 into 12. So if you want to multiply 32 into 12, so just take the 32 and add 0 in front of the 32. Okay, so the process is going to be very simple. We have to take each number and we have to double that and add with the right number of neighboring number with that. Okay, so this is the main process. So see couple of examples so you may get easy idea about this topic. So let's take 2 double is 4, write that 4, and next take the 3 double is 6. So 6 plus we have to add the neighboring digit, that is 2. Okay, so 6 plus 2 is going to be 8. Okay, next take 0 double is 0, so 0 plus 3, so 0 plus 3 is going to be 3 only, so 384. So 32 into 12 is going to be 384. So this is the simple answer. So let's take one more example to get a clear idea about this process. So now multiply 78 into 12. So just take 78 as it is and add 0 in front of that and write and double the 8. Okay, double of 8 would be 16. So at a time we are supposed to write only one number. So 16. So 6 I'm writing, 1 is carried out to the next number. So next take 7 double is 14 plus this one 15. So write 5 and 1 is carried to the next number. So next take 0 double is 0. So 0 plus 7 is going to be 7 plus this one 8. So answer is going to be, so 78 into 12 is going to be 856. So this is the simple answer. Okay, so let's take some more examples to get a clear idea. Like we discussed now how to multiply 2-digit number into 12. Now we take 3-digit numbers and we go on to multiply with 12. Multiply this, take this example. So how to multiply 114 into 12? So just take as it is that number and add 0 in front of that. So add from, so take 4, take one number each and multiply by 2 and add the neighboring digits of right to it. Okay, so take 4 double is 8. Okay, so to the right of 4 there is no number, so that's the reason we are not adding to that unit digit numbers here. Okay, so next take 1 double is 2 plus 4 6, that's it, 6. Next take this one, so 1 double is 2 plus 1 3. Okay, so take 0 double is 0, so 0 plus 1 1. So 114 into 12 is going to be 1068 is our answer. So see friends how easy it was. So take one more example to get a clear idea about this topic. So now I am taking a big number like 1214. So I am going to multiply with 12. So take number as it is 1214 and add 0 in front of it. So take each number and double it. So 4 double is 8. So 1 double is 2 plus 4 6. Next 2 double is 4 plus 1 5. Next 1 double is 2 plus 4 2 plus 2 4. So 0 double is 0. So add 0 plus 1 1. So 1214 into 12 is going to be 14,568. So this is our answer. So we taken different kind of examples and we multiplied with this 12. Okay, so let's multiply numbers that differ by 2. So let's take an examples like this. So in order to multiply 14 into 16, so take middle number in between 14 and 16, the middle number would be 15. So just square that middle number, and in between 14 and 16 we have 2 difference, right? So just off the 2, so it's going to be 1. So square that off. So this is the actual process. Okay, so 15 square would be 225 minus 1. So 225 minus 1 would be 224. So this is our answer. So it's very easy, right? So let's take one more example. How to multiply 19 into 20? So that the middle number would be 20. 20 square would be 400. So difference how much? 2. So of that 1. So 1 square would be 1. So 400 minus 1 would be 399. So simple. The answer would be in single step we done. So 19 into 21 would be 399. Okay. So if you understand this process, do this as your homework. Okay. So let's get into another topic, that is how to multiply numbers that differ by 4. So now multiply numbers that differ by 4. Okay. So we very well discussed previously how to multiply numbers that differ by 2. Now how to multiply numbers that differ by 4. Okay. So carefully watch this process. This process also fits same what we discussed previously. In between 11 and 15 we have 4 different, right? Okay. So take the middle number in 12, 13, 14. What is the middle number? 13. So square that 13. So process is 13 square, middle number square. So 13 square minus in between 11 and 15 we have 4 difference. Of that it would be 2. So 2 square. So 2 square. So 13 square minus 2 square would be 169 minus 4. It would be 165. So this is the answer. We done easily. Okay. So let's take one more example, friends. So 53 into 57. How to multiply? So in between 53 and 57, the middle number would be 55. So 55 square would be, directly tell, 55 square 3025. Okay, 3025. So in between 53 and 57, the numbers would be 4. Okay. So half that, it would be 2 square. So minus 4. Okay, 3025 minus 4 would be 3021. That's it. So hope you understand this process, friends. So if you understand, do this as an homework. Okay. Last one, that is multiply numbers that differ by 6. Okay, so let's take an examples like this. Okay. So I'm doing first one. So in between 12 and 18, the middle number would be 15. So 15 square would be 225. In between 12 and 18, we have difference 6. So of that 3. So 3 square would be 9. So 225 minus 9 would be 216. So this is the answer. So I'm doing directly now. How to multiply 17 into 23? So in between 17 and 23, the middle number would be 20. So 20 square would be 400. So subtract. In between 17 and 23, we have 6 numbers. So of 3. So 3 square would be minus 3 square. Okay, so this is the process. Okay, 400 minus 9 would be 391. So hope you all understand this wonderful topic. So if you understand this, do this as a homework. Okay. So hope you all understand this process. So in this session, I explained very well that multiply numbers that differ by 2, 4 and 6 in a simple manner. Okay. If you have any doubts regarding this topic, so comment below so I can respond to your queries. How to multiply two consecutive numbers easily in one step. So let's take an example to get a clear idea about this topic. Let's take an example like this. 14 into 15. So how to calculate these two numbers? So avoid traditional method, friends. So just concentrate on this method. So these two numbers 14 and 15 are consecutive to each other. Okay, so we can do this like, so just take the small number from this. So small number means 14 and square it and add small number. So 14 square plus 14 is equal to 210. So 210 is our answer. So what we done here, if we have two consecutive numbers and we want to multiply those two numbers, for example 14 and 15, so just take small number from that and square it and add small number to that. So our answer, the final output is here. So 14 into 15 would be 210. If you want to take the big number, just take the big number 15 and square it and subtract it from big number. If you want to take the big number, just take the big number and subtract the big number. So the result also same result, 210. So 15 square is 225 minus 15, it is also the same result, 210. If you want to take the small number, just take the small number and square it and add small number. If you want to take the big number, just take the big number and subtract it to the big number. So that is the main process. So calculation of any two consecutive numbers multiplication is very easy. So let's take another example to get a clear idea about this topic. So let's take an example like this, 25 into 26. So how to calculate this? So apply the same procedure what we done previously. So take small number from this and square it and add small number. So 25 square plus 25. So 625 plus 25 would be 650. If you want to take the big number, just take the big number and square it and subtract it to the big number. So 26 square would be 676. 26 square is 676 minus 26 also same result, 650. If you don't know how to calculate squares, go and watch my previous videos. I explain very clearly. So in that, so you may get clear about idea about the square topic. So hope you all enjoyed this session. If you're not yet subscribed to Maths Logic Creator, subscribe and hit bell icon for further updates. Thank you very much.